We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Nationals and the Spartans. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. At the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Brock. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Too low, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that. Digging in now, Andre Dawson will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Andre Dawson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge going back on it. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jonathan Velez.
Catcher, Jonathan Velez.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Giancarlo Stanton.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. In is Joey
Batting
Votto
fifth.
now.
First baseman.
First
Joey
pitch coming. Here it
Votto.
is. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado
Batting
now.
sixth. The shortstop. Manny Machado.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's going to get down out there. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Standing in,
Batting seventh.
Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
He's got a chance to
Gary
add to this early lead as he'll bat with a
Sanchez.
couple of guys in scoring position. Back up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting eighth.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Corey Seager.
Corey
They've got two
Seager.
already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting ninth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Julio Urias is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Cal Ripken.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard.
Syndergaard.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Beltran.
And that's in there for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Dawson is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 27.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind at a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row, he set. in is Joey Votto now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock waits on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Seager is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Velez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Machado has it. 1 there. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Line to the right side. Dawson is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now
So
batting,
striding forward
catcher,
now, Julio Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Fielder number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock's in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah.
Paul
Your attention,
Molitor
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out, 2-0 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The first baseman, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening.
Robinson.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Kelvin Herrera.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Left fielder.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Now playing
Chop
first
fouled
base.
over towards the coaching
Number
box.
5.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the
Robinson.
second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he racks up the
Third
swinging
baseman, number
strikeout
20.
on the breaking ball.
Josh
Aaron Judge
Donaldson.
becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ball 2. Fouled back. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a flare out to left center. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right
Now the
fielder,
pitch.
Andre Dawson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Arias will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Center
Ready
fielder,
for another
24.
shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Just a tick behind for a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Sanchez is on his way home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in now, Julio Urias. Justin Morneau will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in. The switch hitter, Jonathan Velez. No hits. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Carlos Beltran is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman number 20.
Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dawson sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Lou Brock. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Lou Brock.
So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge moving in, and this will land foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Judge is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that,